is Braum is a counter pick to Nami, obviously, with getting that punch through, able to get the stun down early. The Winter's Bite just does so much damage and her health pool is low. However, Afromoose, Link and Dexter are, as a duo, looking to contest this. Wow, great bubble.
That was an amazing double bubble coming through. Double trying to get some damage back as well. St. Vicious now. Oh, there's the double shockwave. Link now forced to use his ultimate. Immediately takes down St. Vicious as well. Dexter trying to get out of there, but why he went back into that one, that was some interesting play. Nice little smite, just to try and get a bit of health back from that W, but he knew he was dead, just trying all the tricky plays that he could.
Yeah, not wanting to lead the rest of the team on top of Link in that play. Didn't want to try to kill back. Was able to pick up first blood for himself, so that's nice for him. However, Chris burned the TP, and Sarah still has that on. As we take another look at this, great bomb from Link, but Saint jumping away and the shockwave.
Yep.
Wow, that damage is so unexpected out of an early game Orianna. And from here, it was just a slow pursuit of Dexter to his death. As you said, cheeky smite with that passive to try and keep himself alive a little bit longer. But now,
Link trying to do a bit of damage there. Command Protect doing a lot of work trying to keep the Curse Academy members healthy here. As we see double shields coming through. Bunny Fufu gets caught up by the Rune Prison, but he doesn't really care about that. He's the frontliner. Culling coming through again. Impactful's found his way back into this fight. And these guys have been at this for so long.
yeah, it's just back and forward. Unfortunately, Afromove's ability.
Finally, we've got the jump. There it is, the double shockwave with the massive combo. Dexter tries to come in and get the work done, but it's a really, really nice chrono shift on top of everyone. CLG's health bars are so low. Curse Academy now with 2 kills already. That fight looked fantastic for Curse Academy. That combo was brilliant.
Look at the communications again, a fantastic team fight. All right, so we'll take another look at it. We see that straight away, as soon as Saint goes in, the Wombo combo happens. All ultimates going down, popping them up. And once again, Link, having to ult himself, just gets blown up. Dexter looks for the insect, unfortunately isn't able to get it. And wow, Bunny's Unbreakable was the star of that team fight. I didn't see.
Now Link just going to push up this wave. They're going to concede this dragon as well. Curse Academy just team fighting so strongly today. Been very, very impressive. Seraph trying to answer with a top lane turret, but Rise not necessarily known.
You consider the standoff that took place around Dragon for so long. Once again, great as we have to match it in the top lane.
Yeah, Seraph going down so low. Wild Growth being forced out onto Chris, but look at the damage coming through. Seraph had the ultimate as well. Link picks up the kill. Nice bombs coming in, and that is how you use Zil. And we've been saying, Dexter, get back on your Lee Sin, and he's done it. He's gone in for the insect play onto Keen, of all people. There's the shockwave, gonna hula hoop onto no one. Afromo happy to take up this turret. Bunny Fufu now, the double lift show coming in, and CLG pick up 2 kills and a turret on the inner side of the map, but over on the other side, St. Vicious picking up a drag.
And that's the spread up Rise that we're talking about. Look at him run with
the game scaling is just ridiculous on CLG.
Nice Scar award coming out from Dexter there, able to jump over the bush, and wow, he's caught Impactful.
Yeah, Impactful actually using the Relentless Pursuit a little bit late. Seraph comes in with the explosion.
And this is a Dexter we love to see.
Oh,
wow. Can go down very quickly with a Vayne. And wow, they might have caught Keen here.
Yeah, Keen in a lot of trouble. Forced to use that flash. There's the shockwave onto double lift. Takes him down to half health, but there's the ult from Zillion. He doesn't care, and that's going to be Dexter picking up the kill. And this is so... That's 2 double lifts.
Quickly they do it, and Bunny needs to be careful.
Oh, does land the Winter's Bite. Oh, Chris actually gets caught by the Sonic Wave. There's an instant Wild Growth on himself. Into the double bubble. That kick was incredible, but nice culling onto Afromo. He's going to pay the price for that really cool looking play. Double lift happily out on the backside of this fight.
Wow, he's running down Chris in this bottom lane.
Yep, just walking at him, gets the Rune Prison, but as we can see in the mid lane, Dexter actually, there's the insect play again. They kick Bunny Fufu, but look at the Unbreakable, the double shockwave as well onto Afromu and double lift. And actually, Afromu takes the ultimate from Link. Now double lift gets taken down by Impactful. Curse Academy have full reign of this fight, and that whole series of plays was incredible.
And because Seraph had chosen to engage on Chris there, wasn't able to impact the fight, as we see a double bomb taking a lot of damage.
Oh, yep, that's going to do it.
But great overall catch there on the side of Curse Academy. They can translate this into a dragon, and all of a sudden they're back up in gold.
Yeah, they're way back into this game as well. CLG cannot afford to make those mistakes. Do you think Link putting his ultimate on top of Afromu that fight was the right idea?
definitely not. When you saw how quickly they blew up Double Lift, they were holding some attacks back there. Didn't want to chase into the Zilean ultimate, as we see the replay. So, okay, at this point, they decide to try and Insect Saint, but he stealths at the perfect time, and they have to choose Bunny instead. And with the Unbreakable up, the shockwave that comes out, that's just not the target you want to hit. And unfortunately, with the ultimate going onto Afro, it just meant there was no protection for Double Lift, who flashed straight into that piercing light and was taken down.
Yeah, that was an absolute...
The insect target away, kicking the tankiest member into your team.
Oh,
wow.
Seraph is such a monster. I was about to say Chris is dead, but he does have the wild growth. Seraph actually flashing for the Rune Prison. He's gonna be able to pick this one up. Nicely played, and this is the Korean top laner that we've been waiting to see.
And we spoke about it, the 1-3-1.
Yeah, Seraph waiting now. Chris might actually have a little bit of deja vu at this stage. Link's coming in as well. Chris actually manages to get away from the Rune Prison. There's the slow, and that slow is ridiculous as well. Wild Growth was thankfully back up, and St. Vicious is now here. That's a really nice glitter land. St. Vicious actually flashing onto this one. Link's going to have to use his ultimate. He's going to come back with a lot of health. He has a lot of AP. Seraph actually teleporting out of there. They're going straight to the Baron off this one, and Link is running them around the Rosie. Look at Chris. Does he have enough of a shield to try and take this one? No! He's going to go down. That's going to be a 1-for-1 in the bottom lane. But Curse Academy, three-man shockwave, immediately deleting CLG off this map. Double Lift goes down. Triple kill for Keen, and they get the Baron. That was incredible by Kane.
You thought with Link's kite how they dragged two members of Curse Academy to the bottom lane, that they had that Baron secured, but what a shockwave coming out of Kane. Able to clean up the whole fight. This might mean an inhibitor in the mid lane, and wow, from CLG looking so in control.
Oh yeah.
Curse Academy, 2 team fights, they're back in the driver's seat.
And Kane with that Void Staff, just a needlessly large rod, didn't even have his Rabbiton's death cap, and he just looked like he turned CLG to butter in that fight. Inhibitor goes down in the mid lane, and they have the Baron. This is Curse Academy with a massive lead. Baron buff as well, giving them so much golden stats, but let's have a look at this beautiful shockwave again.
Wow, that culling out of Impactful just got it all started, and then the shockwave. That is just beautiful, melting 3 people. Double tries his best, but he's exhausted at this point, gets taken down, and that's just an easy Baron on the side of Curse Academy that led to the inhibitor.
And Bunny as well, it's down to half health. We'll see whether CLG can make something of this. Double Lift trying to get some work done, but he's very far forward. Culling not going to actually land on him either, so that's a nice ultimate that is on cooldown. Aqua Prison again not going to land, but that turret's dead, and look at this inhibitor. It's going down so quickly. Impactful finishes that one up, and they get an inhibitor for their Baron. Curse Academy are just pulling everything out. 8,000 gold now. The Dragon here as well probably stretch out to about a 10,000 gold lead at this stage. And with 2 inhibitors down, this is going to be so hard for CLG. And yeah, oh man, that was such a good goal by Dexter. Just going to pick that gap. Oh, Double Lift actually taking a lot of damage from Dissonance. Half health now as the fight actually engages. Seraph trying to do his work as the gigantic tank having to use that Seraph's Embrace. Double Lift now trying to get the damage down, dodging really, really well. But as you can see, this whole while the inhibitor's going to fall. Oh, that's actually a shockwave to immediately take Afro out of this fight. But it is going to mean that that is on cooldown. CLG trying to chase, potentially. St. Vicious now getting caught in a really interesting situation there, getting kicked and leaping at the same time. Bunny Fufu now trying to get into this fight. Glacial Fissure was still up though. Dexter now taken so low, but have they bitten off too much than they can shoot? Double Lift trying to kite around. The members are so low on the side of Curse Academy, and the ultimate still available from Link. So Seraph is going to be alive yet again, and these are the damage from the first attack dissonance combo. Then that could have meant
wow, and Link's been caught.
Oh, Link is in a lot of trouble. Does have his ultimate, but is just not long for this world. Kane going to be able to pick that one up, and he definitely is unstoppable at this stage. Now they're going to be able to easily yeah, they still need to re-kill the top lane inhibitor, but now going to be able to get this one for free. CLG not able to answer at all without their Zilean. Only 17 seconds left. We'll see whether CLG can try and get some sort of control on this one, but with 3 inhibitors down, only 1 Nexus turret available, this is going to take some incredible stalling potential.
And Baron is back up, so the rotation is just going to come through straight to that objective, and no wards apart from the one just outside of Baron. So if CLG face check this, They're in a lot of trouble.
Speaking of face checking, double lift in so much trouble, gets whimsied as well. That's a decent Mikhails from Afromu, but the fight is now on. This Glacial Fissure doing so well. Two-man shockwave in the backline. That's going to be the ultimate onto double lift, but he's actually going to die straight afterwards. Seraph now as well. I think that might have been a misclicked ultimate because double lift went down when Seraph was available. That's going to be Keen flowing that Zhonya's just for a bit of funsies, and they are going to be able to clear out this last Nexus turret, and Keen just showing that he's the golden boy in this particular team comp because that was a massive victory, and they are playing these fights so well. Congratulations to Curse Academy.
And 2-0 now in the favor of the challenger team, Curse Academy. This must be playing on the minds of CLG so hard. Having to come down from a 2-0 and a best of 5 when CLG's only won 4 out of 5 4 to 5 best of 5s.
Yeah.
In the since 2013. This must be dangerous, like really scary.
This is getting devastating for CLG, and as well as the fact that Curse Academy